Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. One recent vital step Igbos have taken that may lead to the realization of Igbo president in 2023. One recent vital step Igbos have taken that may lead to the realization of Igbo president in 2023. To my dear listeners from wherever you are listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Never in the history of Nigeria have stakeholders from the southeast been more committed to the Igbo presidency project. In the past several months, there have been an enormous amount of consultations and engagement to ensure that Igbos are united behind the emergence of an Igbo president in 2023. Even though the major political parties do not appear to be very committed to the Igbo presidency, leaders in the region have refused to relent. They have continued to pile pressure on the political parties by insisting that the presidency should be zoned to their region. One of the recent vital steps that have been taken in that direction is a meeting of all the Igbo presidential aspirants across party lines. According to Punch, the meeting was called by Nzuko Umuna, an Igbo think tank, and was well attended. The participants included David Umahi, Chris Ngige, Rochas Okorocha, Ayim Pius Ayim, and Peter Obi. Also present were other Igbo stakeholders like Ezekwesili Eze Nwodo, Victor Hume, and Afenifere leader Ayo Adebanjo. The fact that all of these Igbo heavyweights and aspirants could put away their interest, party alliances, and political differences to make the demand for the Igbo presidency with one voice demonstrate the seriousness of the Southeast to ending the political marginalization of the Igbos. Based on this development, the Igbos can no longer be accused of being politically fragmented. This shows that progress has been made by the region in terms of demonstrating the political will to achieve the Igbo presidency project. Now that the Igbos have achieved internal cohesion, the next line of action should be to reach out and engage with political stakeholders across the geopolitical zones. There must be a deliberate effort to consult constructively with leaders from the north and the south in an atmosphere devoid of rancor, in a bid to get wider support from the Igbo presidency. The consultation must be strategic, and the Igbos must also be willing to trade off some of their privileges in exchange for the presidency. When these steps are taken, then the other region will know that they have a moral burden to end the marginalization against the Southeast by agreeing to support an Igbo person to become president in 2023 Never in the history of Nigeria have stakeholders from the southeast been more committed to the Igbo Presidency project. In the past several months, have been an enormous amount to consultations and engagement to ensure that Igbos are united behind the emergence of an Igbo president in 2023. Even though the major political parties do not appear to be very committed to the Igbo presidency, leaders in the region have refused to relent. They have continued to pile pressure on the political parties by insisting that the presidency should be zoned to their region. One of the recent vital steps that have been taken in that direction is a meeting of all the Igbo presidential aspirants across party lines. According to Punch, the meeting was called by Nzukọ Ụmụnna, an Igbo think tank, and was well attended. The participants included David Umahi, Chris Ngige, Rochas Okorocha, Hayim Pius Hayim, and Peter Obi. Also present was other Igbo stakeholders like Ezekwe Siyeze Wodo, Victor Hume, and our Afenifere leader, Ayo Adebanjo. The fact that all of these Igbos, heavyweight and aspirant, could put away their interest, party alliances, and political differences to make the demand for the Igbo presidency with one voice demonstrate the seriousness of the Southeast to ending the political marginalization of the Igbos. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.